Hello and welcome. My name is Fabrizio Greco. I am a real estate investment specialist focused on pre-construction developments in one of the world's last true emerging markets, Paraguay. If you're an investor accustomed to the S&P 500, cryptocurrencies, or real estate in Europe and North America, this video is for you. We are going to look beyond the traditional markets to a country that offers what many are now losing: stability, freedom, and exceptional growth potential. This is not a tourist overview, this is a technical and strategic deep dive into why Paraguay represents a unique and timely opportunity for capital diversification and preservation. Let's begin with the chapter 1, the Paraguayan proposition, stability in a world of uncertainty. Let's be direct, many of you watching, whether from Europe or North America, are facing common challenges: aggressive tax regimes, political polarization, erosion of public safety, and increasing economic controls. Paraguay, it stands in stark contrast. It is a conservative, family-oriented country, but its true value proposition for the global investor is built on 3 pillars. 1. Economic freedom. One of the simplest and most favorable tax systems on the planet. Personal security, a safe, culturally homogeneous society where tradition values are paramount. And 3. Capital liberty. No capital controls your money, moves in and out freely. Think of Paraguay not just as an investment destination, but as a strategic life raft for your capital. Chapter 2. The unshakable economic foundation. You're used to analyzing fundamentals, so let's look at Paraguay's. The growth engine. Paraguay has consistently delivered one of the highest and most stable GDP growth rates in South America, often exceeding 4% annually. This isn't a boom and bust economy. It's a steady agro-industrial powerhouse. The 3 pillars of the economy: agribusiness, a global top-tier exporter of soy, beef, and corn. This provides a solid commodity-backed foundation for the currency and economy. Energy independence. Paraguay is the world's 3rd largest exporter of electricity. It has among the cheapest energy costs globally, a massive competitive advantage for industry and consequently for property owners. Commerce and re-export. A massive free trade hub, with Ciudad del Este being one of the largest commercial centers in the Americas. The tax advantage, so your key to higher returns. This is critical for your bottom line. Paraguay's tax regimes is a primary reason global capital is flowing in. The corporate tax here, a flat 10%, one of the lowest of the world. BYT only 10%, compare that to 20 to 25% in Europe. And what doesn't exist, there is no personal income tax on salaries for residents. Under specific regimes, no wealth tax, no inheritance tax, and no tax on dividends remitted abroad. This is a jurisdiction that actively invites and protects capital. So let's go to the chapter 3. Sovereign trust, investment grade and global recognition. You need to know your investment is in a credible country. Paraguay is not a speculative bet. It has held investment grade status from a major rating agency for years. This is a formal seal of approval on its macroeconomic and political stability. Furthermore, and this is a key signal for institutional investors, financial clients like JP Morgan are including Paraguay government bond in their flagship emerging market index. So what does this mean for you? It means that in the very near future, billions of dollars from global pension funds and ETF will be automatically funneled into Paraguayan debt. This will strengthen its currency, lower borrowing costs, and pour jet fuel on its economic growth. You are getting in just before the wave of institutional capital arrives. So let's go to the chapter 4, the real estate gold rush. Why pre-construction is the smart play. The Paraguayan real estate market, especially in the metropolitan area of Asunción, is where this macroeconomic story becomes a personal profit opportunity. The market is young, unsettled, and has immense appreciation potential, similar to parts of Florida or Portugal 2 decades ago. And why pre-construction or off-plan is my recommended strategy? Well, as a specialist, I focus on buying apartments in buildings that are not yet built. This is where the highest, safest returns are found. The advantages I secure for my clients is below market entry price. So developers offers the lowest prices to secure initial funding. Typical appreciation from purchase to delivery is 20 to 40% over 18 to 36 months. This is your capital growth window. 2. The powerful payment plans. You do not need to tie up 100% of your capital. You pay a small reservation fee followed by a progress payment during construction, and this is high leverage with low initial outlay. And 3. Prime unit selection. You get to first choice of the best units in the project with the ability to customize finishes. Well, my role, de-risking your investment. I only work with first-tier developers with proven track records and delivered projects. My network and due diligence process are designed to eliminate the primary risk. So these are the common risks: the developer risks, vetted, established partners only, contractual risk. Every purchase agreement is reviewed by independent trusted notaries. And 3, the completion risk. We choose projects with realistic timelines and clear penalties clauses for delays. So let's go to the chapter 5, a safe and simple process for the international investor. The process of acquiring property here is straightforward and secure, especially with expert guidance. The first thing is obtain your Paraguayan ID. This is your national ID number. It is essential for signing legal documents and registering properties to your name. 2. Select a vetted project. We analyze your goals and present the most secure and profitable options. And 3. Sign the pre-sale agreement, a secure contract detailing everything. 4. Make progress payments aligned with construction milestones. And 5. Receive the title. Upon completion, the property is legally transferred to your name at the public registry. Total closing costs are remarkably low, typically between 2.5% and 3.5% of the property value. So let's go into the lifestyle and capital preservation haven. Beyond the numbers, Paraguay offers something increasingly rare, which is safety and culture. It is a profoundly safe, family-centric, and welcoming country. The cultural fabric is strong and cohesive. 2. The freedom, no capital controls, no complex reporting for most residents, and a government that believes in economic liberty. The strategic location, a central hub in South America with a low cost of living and high quality of life. You are not just buying an asset, you are acquiring a foothold in a stable, free and growing part of the world. The conclusion, the Paraguayan moment is now. So let's recap what we covered. 1. A robust investment-grade economy on the verge of a major institutional capital inflow. to the most favorable tax environment in the hemisphere, a young demographic ensuring long-term demand, a safe conservative society that values family and security, and a pre-construction real estate market poised for significant appreciation. For the European seeking a conservative and fiscally sane environment, or the American looking for growth free from aggressive tariffs and complexity, Paraguay is the answer. You have the opportunity to enter this market at the ground level with the security of investing in a nation that the financial world is just beginning to properly value. My role is to be your trust guide on the ground, ensuring your entry into this market is as secure and profitable as possible. So, thanks for your time. If you found this overview valuable, please subscribe for more in-depth analysis. For specific questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to help you navigate this incredible opportunity.